Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is my February favorites. I know everyone says this, but I can't believe that it's already March. Ooh, I really need to get my act together and begin the year. I'm going to start off with hair care. This one is from L'Oreal, and this is the EverCreme Sulfate-Free Moisture System. This is the leave-in conditioner spray. This is all I've been using to make my curls curly lately, and it's been helping me have 2 and 3 day hair, which has never happened before in my whole life. I'm loving it. It's so good. So what I do is I just if I'm washing my hair, I wash my hair as normal, then I get out of the shower and I spray 20 pumps of this into my hand, and then I just scrunch it into my curls, and it's really beautiful. It makes my hair feel really nice and nourished, and it doesn't make them crunchy, and it doesn't make my hair too weighed down. I'm loving this. So my friend got married recently, and at the wedding I got ridiculously sunburned, which I know is awful, but it was supposed to be stormy, so I just wasn't even thinking about it. And so my back, in that section, started to really tan. So I thought I would get on the tan bandwagon, and I started to use this Jergens Natural Glow. This one is a gradual tanner. It's kind of like a moisturizing cream with tanner in it. My favorite thing about this is that it doesn't smell. There's none of that fake tan smell. It's so good. I got the one for medium to dark skin, and maybe I shouldn't have because my skin is pale. And it's a little, tiny bit yellow. Sometimes I look at myself, in some lights, and I'm like, ooh, am I yellow? And then I look at myself in other lights and I'm like, no girl, you're brown. So I might try the one for fair skin next and see how you go. But what I really love about gradual tanners is you can kind of make it go where you want it to go. So I put it on my legs and all over my body, and then the next day I was like, oh, my feet are looking a bit patchy. So when I reapplied it, I didn't put it on the bit that was tan on my foot. I really like gradual tanners. I feel like they're a bit more foolproof. This one's super boring, but I had to mention it. This is a deodorant. This is a men's deodorant, and it's by Mitchum, and I think maybe this is the only deodorant that they make, and it's not scented, and it's the greatest thing I've ever put on my armpits ever in my life. It stops me sweating, and it stops me smelling, and it's just the best. I love it. Next, I have a brush cleaner, and I know a lot of people talk about this, but this is the Cinema Secrets brush cleaner, and this is one of those ones where you don't have to wet your brushes with water, and it disinfects them and all of that stuff. I still do deep clean my brushes, but when I want to spot clean, this is amazing. I transferred some of this into a spray bottle, and as I'm spraying it on my brush, I can see the color disappearing. It's so good. This one is pretty pricey. I think it was $50 for this 1 litre bottle, but I think this will last me quite a long time, and I'm pretty sure for Australians, you can't get it from that many places. I got mine from Camera Ready Cosmetics, and I'll leave a link for them below. But yeah, you probably will have to get it overseas. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I got rid of my acrylic nails. I've got these tiny little stubby nails again, which I actually kind of like. But nail polish never stays on my fingers. I don't know why. It's weird. But this little Essie base coat has really been helping me. I think this one's just called the base coat, and it's been amazing. It's really been helping my nail polishes not to chip. And normally Essie nail polishes chip on me straight away, but they've been lasting for at least 4-ish days, which for me is a lifetime. It's great. I've been loving this. I have 2 lip products to talk about. The first of them is this Stila long lasting lipstick. I think they're stay all day lipsticks, they're called. This is in the color Venezia, and it's this crazy bright orange neon color, but there's something about it, it's got a little bit of pinkish maybe in it, that means that I can wear it. It's great. This is a swatch of it here. It's looking a little bit more orange on the camera, I think, but it's kind of a mix between pink and orange, it's difficult to tell, and it goes really nicely when I'm really cool toned, which is not as much now because I'm a little tan, but when I'm fully pale, I still really love it, and it's just bright and it pops and it's great. Next, I have this matte crayon from Bite Beauty, and this color is a little bit more toned down. This is the color that I'm wearing today. It's a beautiful everyday color. It's kind of like a mauve, I guess one of those mauvey, browny, nudie colors. And I really love the formula of these. I really love the color of this. This is it there. It's kind of pinky, it's kind of mauvey, it's kind of browny. These stay for ages, especially if you put them on and then blot them. They will not do you wrong. They feel really comfortable. They're really nice. Like, I don't know what else I can say about this. Did I say that the colour was Glace? Because it is. Since I am a little more tan, I've been using a different foundation. This is the L'Oreal True Match foundation, and this is like the Australian one, and not the new formula. I forgot they had a new formula. Anyway, this is the Australian one, and the American one I think is a different formula as well. And this is in the colour W3. 3. Normally, like, what in the True Match formulations, the ones that end in 1 are too dark for me. And this is 3! I find that the American formula makes me quite oily, but this one sits on my face really, really nicely, and it just looks like really pretty. Like, it is more glowy than matte, but it's really nice. I'm liking it. My next 2 products have seen some hate on my channel before, and I don't know what happened, but I've really been into both of them. It's very, very weird. The first of them is this Milani blush. This one is in the colour Dolce Pink. And what put me off this one is that it's a little bit glittery on the inside. I love a Luminoso from Milani, which is like a baked blush as well. It's beautiful. And this one just had like, it's got quite a few specks of like silver glitter in it. But I don't know, something about it. Like, I put it on the other day and I was like, no. All the silver kind of like flew away and it just looked beautiful. And now I'm really into it. So I'm sorry that I gave this hate before. I'm sorry to you guys. But it just goes to show, like, I mean, different products work for different people, and sometimes something that didn't work for you before can, like, become your favourite thing. Next is this Colourpop highlighter. This is in the colour Lunch Money, and I've said multiple times on my channel that I don't like this, and someone suggested that I use my beauty blender, and I was like, I tried and it wasn't good, and then I used my beauty blender when it was, like, clean and not had foundation all over it, and I was like, whoa, okay, this is amazing, and now I love it. The very last product that I have is an eyeshadow, and it's what I'm wearing like all over my lid today. This is it here. It's from MakeupGeek, and it's in the colour Whimsical. It's a foiled eyeshadow, and one of my friends actually gave this to me because she was like, I don't like it. And so I was like, okay, well, I'll wear it, because wearing purple eyeshadows is like one of my favourite things to do, and I love it. It's so bright. And I really, really love like a bright lid. That just really does it for me, especially I think because my lids are hooded. If I have like a really, really bright colour on the bit that you can see, it kind of like sticks it out a little bit more. I don't know, but it's amazing. It's amazing. All of the foiled eyeshadows are amazing. They're great. But if you've got oily eyelids, make sure you get a good eye primer like the MAC 24-Hour Extend Eye Base, because you will need them, because otherwise it creases. That is all my favorites for February. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment below telling me what your favorites of the month have been, so that I can go and like check those things out, but I won't buy any because I'm under no buy. Please give this video a thumb up if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!